And our next game on tap is Jeopardy 25th Anniversary Edition for the NES. Right now in the birthday bank, everybody has $218,701. Considering the fact that this is the toughest Jeopardy NES game, I'm going to do easy difficulty. We have Iris and Jenny. Fashion for 100. The first skirts of this dance were made of whole green tea leaves. What is the hula? Fashion for 200. Body part you'd wear an epaulette on. Epaulette. Jenny? The shoulders. Alright, or the shoulder. Just shoulder, not plural. 1900s USA for 100. In his first inaugural address, he put forth his good neighbor policy. Who was Franklin Delano Roosevelt? $1900s USA for 200. Levittown, New York was built to provide housing for them. The World War II veterans, yep. Top notch. What is first rate? First for 200. An Army rank company's ranking NCO. What is a first commander? That is wrong. Wrong. First command. First sergeant. Oh, okay. First for 300. There's a new one every 10 yards. What is a first down? First for 400. Form of currency IOU to Rumpelstiltskin. A firstborn. First for 500. An envelope postmark at the stamp's issuing city on original date available. First day cover. $1900 USA for 300. General McAuliffe's one-word answer to demand German McAuliffe's one-word answer to German demand for Bastogne surrender in 1944. What is nuts? $1900 USA for 400. I'm tied for the lead right now. 39 crewmen in this ship were seized by Cambodia in 1975. Mayagez, however you say it. Odd facts for 200. Appropriately, this Evangelist Oklahoma University has a dental school. Who is Oral Roberts? Odd facts 100. Since 1910, this color borders the covers of National Geographic. What is yellow? Odd facts 300. Demolay and Job's daughters are this group's youth auxiliaries. The Masons. Alright. Sayings for 100. When the cat's away, what the mice will do. What is play? Sayings 200. As you made your bed, so you must do this. What is lie in it? Sayings 300. If the mountain will not come to Muhammad, Muhammad will do this. What is go to the mountain? Sayings 400. Man proposes, but God does this. What is disposes? Sayings 500. A bad workman quarrels with these. What are his tools? Correct. 1900, you'll say for 500. And I'll do just 500. This 1940 act makes it unlawful to advocate the violent overthrow of the government. I have no idea. The Smith Act. Alright. Odd facts for 400. He rode on his dinosaur, didn't he? Alley-oop. September 27th, 1927 marked this event for Babe Ruth. I'll say what is his 60th home run. Correct. I will take fashion for 300. A cheap copy of a high-priced original. What is a knockoff? Fashion for 400. The original form of the word pants. What is pantaloon? Fashion for 500. In the 15th century, some men's pool lanes extended 24 inches beyond this. The end of the foot. Alright. Logical conclusions 100. Mole Hill, West Virginia was aptly named this. Aptly renamed this. Mountain. Drummer Cozy Cole followed his hit Topsy with this. What is Turvy? 300. The powerful king of ancient Persia who was succeeded by Artaxerxes II. Who is Xerxes II? $400. The middle name of the Audubon Society's founder, George Grinnell. Bird. Now the last clue. Emperor Bokassa the First changed the name of the Central African Republic to this. What is the Congo? That is incorrect. Coming. The Central African Empire. So Iris has $100, Jenny $1,600, and I have $3,200. So Iris gets to go first in Double Jeopardy, but I need to bring in on a clue so that way I can go get my dinner. Food and drink 200. It can be raw, powdered, whole, evaporated, condensed, or skim. What is milk? And I'll go ahead and get my food real fast. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm gonna go grab myself a plate of food real quick, but I will eat once the game is over. Alright, let's go with the food and drink 400. They know soup is good food. Who are Campbell's? Food and drink for 600. A 1984 survey found it the type of pasta most eaten often, or eaten most often. What is spaghetti? Food and drink 800. Authentic bottles of this Mexican drink must have DGN on their labels. What is tequila? Food and drink for 1,000. The boneless short-lung steak named for a New York City restaurant. What is a porterhouse? That is incorrect. Wrong. After the game, Tiger, okay? Wait until after the game. Wrong. It's a Delmonico steak. Okay. I will take botany songs for it, or forms of address for 200. In French, it's abbreviated MLLE. What is Mademoiselle? It's hot. Okay. Now I'll take botany songs for 200. Type of tree Tony Orlando wanted to tie his girl to... Wanted his girl to tie a yellow ribbon around. What is an oak tree? Let's go botany songs for 400. Peter, Paul, and Mary said its fruit was impossible to eat. The lemon tree. Yep. Forms of address 400. Relatively speaking, it's the form of address for a nun. What is sister? Forms of address for 600. Swahili for master or boss is what native bears called safari leaders in old movies. Bwana. The coaster said, "You can look, but you better not touch this." What is poison ivy? Botanical songs for 800. 800 only. If it don't rain in Indianapolis, then God didn't make this song's title fruit. What are apple trees? That is wrong, but I still keep the lead. Little green apples. Botanical songs 1000. Tiny Tim tiptoed through these. What are the tulips? Forms of address for 800, please. Hebrew for my master, even Jesus was called this. Rabbi, correct. Indians, 200. Osceola was the leader of this Everglades tribe. What are the Seminole? Indians, 400. The Osage's early wealth came from this. Oil. Ecclesiastical title of a 1982 Christopher Reeve film. Monsignor. Alright. Indian, 600. This Plains tribe, named for a bird, were the Sioux enemies. Jenny. Wrong. Wrong. The crow. Alright. In 1951, he told Congress, "I now close my military career and just fade away." Who is, MacArthur? General Douglas MacArthur. Generals, 400. 800. The first general to lead a division ashore on D-Day. He was the son and namesake of a president. Don't know. Theodore Roosevelt Jr. Generals for 600. The West Virginian who was the second highest general of the Confederacy. Thomas Stonewall Jackson. Settlers survived Pickwood attacks thanks to this Mohegan chief made famous by James Fenimore Cooper. Wrong. Uncas. The French called the Hidatsa gross ventures after this astronomical feature. What is the Big Dipper? Incorrect. I have no idea. Big bellies. Oh, okay. In 1968, he took over the U.S. Vietnam Command. Creighton Abrams. The World War I French general who predicted another war within 20 years. Ferdinand Folk, however you say it. Either way, U.S. history is all that's left. Gold was discovered in this state in 1848. What is California? $400, please. This federal commission replaced the Federal Radio Commission in June 1934. What is the FCC? $600. America's first billion-dollar corporation. U.S. Steel. 2 clues left. A 1799 report said a throat infection put a period into his mortal existence. I'm gonna say who was Benjamin Franklin. That is incorrect. George Washington. Now the last clip. The president who appointed the first 2 women generals. Richard Nixon. So I have 4,200, Jenny 3,200, and Iris, you have minus 100, so you cannot participate in Final Jeopardy. But let's take a look at the category. Early America is 3,200, so I'm going to go 3,201. Yeah, 3,200, oh wait, no, 2,201, my bad. Let's take a look at our clue. Here it is. From 1752 to 1799, the State House for the Colony and State of Pennsylvania. I'm going to say what is Independence Hall. But I'm taking a guess. It is Independence Hall. I got it right. So I'm going to win $6,401 for everybody. So that means the birthday bank now stands at $225,102. And I'm going to see you all for the next video.